Today's unboxing is for the monthly book subscription service to Prairie Fox Books. Prairie Fox Books is an independent bookseller located in Ottawa, Illinois. And they have several book boxes that you can choose from. They've got some kids' book boxes by age. They've got original new release boxes. And then they have cozy mystery boxes. There's one with 2 cozy mysteries and then some bonus items, which is the one that I subscribe to. And then there's 2 cozy mysteries with tea service. So that's 2 cozies every month. And the price of the box is $12.99 plus shipping and handling. So I pay close to $19 for this box. Now, even though it's a subscription box, I say subscription as in quotes, you don't really subscribe to it. It's a monthly box that's available every month, but when you go in to purchase it, you're just buying for that month. Now, the subscribe part of it is that you can actually choose to pay for multiple months. So if I want to subscribe and get it for 3 months or 6 months, I can actually do that, but you don't pay for it on a monthly basis. You pay for it all at once and then get that. So you prepay for so many boxes. So in that respect, that's the subscription part of it. I choose not to do that. I choose to get this just purchasing a box every month when I feel like getting one. That works out great for me because if I, decide that I don't know, I would say maybe I have too many books, but can you really say that? And if I could, that's pretty much me all the time. So, but if for some reason I don't want to get it that month, I have that option to do that. So, all right, so let's dive into this. So this is going to be my March 2023 box. And let's just see what we've got in it. All right. It's stuck. I'm having to be, and my address is like written in huge letters across the top. No mistaking where it's going to go, that's for sure. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got in it. I think this is just extra paper. Just opening, you never know. Yep, just extra paper. All right. More extra paper. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to kind of just sneak in and pull things out. How about we do that? Okay, so the first book that I have is by Leslie Meyer, and it is Easter Bonnet Murder, a Lucy Stone mystery. Very appropriate since Easter's coming up here after this box, right? What is this one about? It says part-time reporter Lucy Stone isn't about to put all her eggs in one basket during a frantic Easter in Tinker's Cove, especially when it comes to cracking a deadly mystery. Known for its cheerful staff and elaborate and annual Easter bonnet contest, the Heritage House Senior Center regularly attracts new residents and positive press. But once the town's retired librarian, Miss Julia Tilley, checks in to recover from an illness, Lily sees a side of the facility that isn't quite so perfect and pristine. And the place may soon be making headlines for different reasons following an unexplained disappearance. Lucy can't fathom how Agnes Neal could go missing from assisted living over a silly Easter bonnet contest, or why few seem concerned as signs point to foul play. A retired journalist with an independent mind, Agnes had an eye for details and little interest in conforming to catty cliques or rules set by her caretakers, traits that threatened some and angered others. Gathering clues as flimsy as a half-eaten milk chocolate bunny, Lucy must discover what happened to Agnes before her own story becomes another springtime tragedy left unsolved. All right. And of course, there's loads of books by Leslie Meyer. I'm not sure if they're all about Lucy Stone. because I'm rather new to the world of cozy mysteries. So, but this is a newer release. It is a 2022 release. Okay. All right then. And then the next item that I have is a sticker. A Louisa May Alcott sticker. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay. And then I feel like I've got stuff. Well, let's pull this out. And then I have a bookmark. I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading Jane Austen. So true. All right. Oh, and then I have a freebie. I love it when they give us freebies. So this one, that's a new book. Even though it's not this year's release, it's still a new book. This one, you can see it's a pre-loved book. And this is Left for Dead, a hair-raising murder. It's the first in a series by J.M. Griffin. This one is about, on Furbridge Farm, Jules cares for rescued rabbits, but when a killer strikes, she'll need a rabbit to rescue her. Juliet Jules Bridge prides herself on the tender rehabilitation she provides for injured or abused rabbits on her New Hampshire rescue farm. But she has a very special relationship with one bunny in particular. Bun is a black and white rabbit who happens to have the ability to communicate through mental telepathy. Once she got over the shock, Jules found her furry friend had a lot to say. One frigid March morning on their walk together, Bun spots a body. The police identify the frozen stiff as Arthur Freeman, aka Artie the Mime. Jules and Artie knew each other on the children's party circuit where he'd performed magic tricks, and she had an educational rabbit petting pen. With Bun egging her on, Jules decides it's time they hop to it and put their heads together to discover who silenced the mime. But their investigation leads them down a rabbit hole of more suspects and lies when a killer sets a trap for them. Ooh, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? So this one is a 2019, so that's not too old. And the first in the series, so that's interesting. I love having the pets in the cozy mysteries. My favorites are the cats, but I do like having the dogs and other animals. And this one's unique because you don't get too many rabbits in cozy mysteries, right? Okay, so then, there's another book down there, but I'm kind of moving around to the stuff. Okay, so then I have a packet of Piper and Leaf loose tea. It's Orchard Peach. So it's in a nice little burlap bag. Oh, and the plastic bag on the inside is zip-locked. So that's cool. So it's loose tea leaves. Now, I'm not a big tea. I don't drink tea, but my husband does. So I always pass those along to him. Okay, and then let's do this. Okay, so the next book that I have, and I think the last thing in the box, is a hardcover. It is Murder Served Neat by Michelle Hillen Klump. It is a cocktails and catering mystery. And it's got a 2 on it, so I'm assuming second book in this series. And this is just the praise for it, so let's take a look at the inside to see what this one is about. It says, reporter turned mixologist Samantha Warren has already thwarted one murder. Now her life is shaken, definitely not stirred, once again as another killing throws her world into chaos. Samantha is mixing up traditional cocktails at the German Texan Lodge's 4th of July festival, a gig she was roped into by her mother. But amidst the bratwurst and brass bands, trouble is brewing. Lodge loyalties are divided over a proposal to build a private country club-style tennis center on the Lodge grounds. Her mom's best friend, Patty Davis, is vehemently opposed to the plan. Society matron Angela Clausen is all for it. At the festival, they're seen in a heated argument, and hours later, Angela is found dead, killed by one of the ceremonial shovels intended for the groundbreaking. Samantha's mother begs her to help clear her best friend's name, but can she handle another murder case, or will the whole investigation go bottoms up? All right. So this one is a new release. It's a 2023. And it already said that it was the first book in the series. Second book in the series. Here's the first book, A Dash of Death. Interesting. I don't read too many hardcovers. I like my paperbacks. but this is cool to have. All right, and then I think that's going to be it. Let me just double check, but I think this is just padding, which is actually really great. Yeah, see, empty box. Actually really great because I believe I had mentioned at one point that there wasn't enough padding and I was getting the books bouncing around. So this is really good because it actually kept the books nice and tight in place. All right. So if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the selections this month? What do you think of the box? Have you read anything by these authors? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this box? Well, I really like this box. I really like that I don't have to subscribe to it. I can just go in and buy it when I want to. For some people that might be a turnoff, but for me, I'm kind of liking that. I do have, for those people who worry that you might miss something in doing that, I actually have a notification set up on my digital calendar that reminds me every month, you know, hey, do you want to order from, it's been a month, you want to order from them. So that makes me sit down and think about it for a moment. Okay, am I going to order this month or not? So I would recommend doing that, of course, if you're worried you might miss out on something. But I like the selections that we get. Since I'm pretty new to the cozy mystery world, most of the authors are not well known to me, so I'm finding it fun to explore. And I love cozy mysteries just as a standard, simply because they tend to be clean reads, and I prefer clean reads. And most of the time you get that with cozies. So, like I said, I love that they give you bonus products, and I love when they give you extra books. That's just a win-win for me. So I really do love this, and I'm intrigued by all of the synopses, and I love that they did a sort of theme there with the Easter and with the bunny stuff. So yeah, so I like this box. I do recommend it. I think it's a good price point for what you get, and you're supporting an independent bookstore, so like win-win all around, right? So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.